Google Spaces versus Office 365. What's the difference? In these days of unlimited data and constant internet connectivity, what role do office spaces play? Offices are lagging behind. Their relevance is diminishing. Office spaces now have to provide a more innovative model for connecting the workplace with connectivity. Google Spaces offers this type of experience, which is more mobile-friendly. In this article we have described the differences between these two platforms so that you can be informed about the kind of experience that your employees can get from these services. Google and Facebook Office Space features. There are a lot of things you don't really appreciate about and can, therefore, it's easy to overlook. What if we told you that using the tools offered by social media has improved human productivity more than any technology ever could? This element isn't new. We've talked about it before as well. Up below is a set of features that have contributed to getting this information out in front of our eyes. All thanks to these amazing platforms. Not just the different types of computing spaces. There are a number of different types of computing spaces available to individuals and businesses. Whether you're looking for a single user space or a space that can accommodate a large work group, there's a type of computing space out there that is perfect for you. The following are the different types of computing spaces. Single user space. The single user space is perfect for individuals who need access to their own computer but don't want to share it with others. These spaces typically offer an individualized work environment and plenty of storage space. Collaborative space. A collaborative space is perfect for groups of workers who need to share resources and work together on projects. This type of space typically offers enough storage capacity and room for multiple users, as well as wireless connectivity so workers can collaborate remotely. Workgroup space. The workgroup space is perfect for organizations with a large number of employees who need to access shared resources and collaborate together on projects. These spaces typically offer more storage capacity than collaborative spaces, as well as desks and other workspace amenities designed specifically for group collaboration. Google Spaces versus Office 365. When it comes to office collaboration, Google Spaces and Office 365 are two of the most popular options out there. But what's the difference between them? Perhaps the biggest difference between Google Spaces and Office 365 is that Office 365 is built for business professionals. It's a subscription service that includes everything from meeting rooms to file sharing. Google Spaces, on the other hand, is more geared towards students and home users. It includes a WordPress plugin that makes it easy to create a website or blog using Google Docs. You can also share files with other users in your space, or even create public galleries. However, both services have their pros and cons. For example, Office 365 can be more efficient when it comes to collaborating on projects. Additionally, Office 365 offers security features such as encrypted file transfers and password management. So which one is right for you? That depends on your specific needs. However, whichever platform you choose, be sure to research its features carefully before making the decision. What to consider when choosing a catering company. When planning your party or event, it's important to consider a few key factors. First and foremost is the type of venue you are hosting: a large conference room with several hundred attendees, or a more intimate setting such as a rooftop bar. Secondly, what type of food do you want? The buffet with unlimited selection might work for a large gathering, but for a small get-together with friends, you might prefer individualized platters with predetermined options. And finally, how many people are attending? A company party with 50 guests will require different catering options than when 500 people show up for an open house at the office. Google Workplace versus Office 365. When to consider each option, the Google Workplace offers many of the same perks as Microsoft Office 365, including online storage, mail, calendars, and contacts. However, there are some key differences that should be considered before making the decision. One key difference is that Office 365 has compliance features built in which can be essential for businesses that need to adhere to certain regulations. Additionally, Google Workspaces have not been updated in a while, so they may not have all the features that are available in newer versions of Office 365. Reasons for moving to Office 365. Google Spaces is a free service that allows users to share documents, calendars, and files with other Google users. It is similar to Microsoft's Office 365 service. Users can create accounts for free or purchase a subscription plan. The free account lets users share up to 10 megabytes of data per month. The subscription plan offers greater storage space and more features, such as the ability to collaborate on projects with other users. One big advantage of Google Spaces is that it is freely available on most devices. This means that users can access their documents no matter what kind of device they are using. One big disadvantage of Google Spaces is that it lacks some of the features found in Office 365. For example, Office 365 lets users share videos and photos without having to first convert them to a format that Google can understand.